Okay, so Mia's going to read us, well, me, a story. Isn't that right, Mia?
Sadly, yes.
Okay, now tell us what will you be reading.
Don't forget the cream filling. Dear God, it sounds
Okay,
terrible already.
let's hear it.
Hold on. Let me put something down. Alright.
Okay. Yes.
Hopefully my phone doesn't go off.
I hope not.
Alright.
We don't need to hear your vibrator again.
It's a phone.
It's a phone vibrator. Okay, let's do this. Let's go.
Alright. Come on, Joe. You can do it. I believe in you. Joe ground his teeth together and grunt. No. No.
No, go, please. Please.
From the strain, Pinky's hook on his cock was too absolute blur at this point, stroking him resentfully. He had already come once, unloading a hefty amount of seed into his wife's eager mouth. She certainly did enjoy oral sex, whether he was to give or receive end. But her appendix for no.
Go.
This evening was damn near insatiable. It was making him sore, but he soldiered on, not wanting to deny his energetic mare her share of his spunk. Her words of encouragement surprisingly weren't helping matters much. That's it, Joe. Yeah, you got your heart come all over my cute little face, don't you? You like that? God, this is terrible.
No,
To see me just covered with that all white sticky goo, licking it up like sugar, sweet tasty sugar, sprinkled all over freshly baked food reference. Or maybe on a batch of sugar cookies hot over the oven. Pinks. Joe knew better than to let her train of thought derail. Before she became so distracted that her motions of his memory had slowed nearly to a halt. He was getting closer. He looked down at his wife, where she was waiting under the table, where his front hose rested. Focus, sweetie. Right, focus. She chirped, and her hose reverted back to the supersonic shocks. It was already riding high, and the sudden shift from slow to steady to impossible fast caught him off guard. Suddenly, he was right on the edge. I think I'm gonna. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. God. Pinky practically giggled as she rubbed him hard and fast. Joe was too busy getting ready to experience his second orgasm in a space of less than an hour to focus on how adorable his wife was. Nor did he think it was unusual to feel something clamp down over his head and his stallion hood. In his sex-addled state, he assumed it was her mouth, ready to receive another serving of his special cream. Ew. At least the pressure became too much to bear. The simulationally got fucking still. Released a long, low moan, and several sizable spurts of semen. He laid forward, exhausted, panting for air. Oh, Pink, didn't know you had it in me. Oh my God. Well, that's what else was gonna come out of it there, silly. So what else is gonna come out of this? So like, fuck. Okay. He cracked a grin in spite of himself. Once he recovered his breath, he hopped down from the table. His legs were a little shaky from all the exertion that had just taken place in his most sensitive areas. At the same time, Pinky emerged from underneath the table, except she was holding something that definitely hadn't been there before. Pinks, you bring a snack for after or something. Is it wrong or something? A pink pony was quite fond of sharing a little bite to eat after someone in the sack. God. No, she said, drawing out the royal sound of a cheese. I brought this with me before we started. She held up an object in question. It was a familiar sight to both bakers. Wait, Joe. Who's that?
What?
Who's Joe?
Who's Joe?
Yeah, who the fuck's Joe?
That's Donut Joe.
Donut Joe. Wait, was he the train one day?
What happened?
When they were trying to do the sweet competition thing?
Yeah.
On the train? Oh, that guy. I thought it was like an actual human Joe. I'm like, bestiality.
Nuh-uh. Nope, just two ponies.
Both bakers. A donut. This, however, was a specific type of donut. One that was often filled with a light sugary cream glazed with chocolate and maple. You know, right? She put a freaking donut on his dick and made it squirt, but he could just fill it up. Oh god, this is disgusting. Eat the donut with all this fucking cum inside it.
What? Keep going.
Hey, wait, is that right? I don't know. Alright. Yeah. Oh yeah?
That's what he's
doing. It, Joe said. Pinky's voice was still light and airy, almost as if she knew something he didn't. Maybe not, but he definitely played part of making it. Oh my god, it's true! She leaned toward him and narrowed his eyes, grinning wickedly. A big part on the word "big." She raised her eyebrows, erasing any doubts that she was definitely in on a secret. Fuck. Well, thanks. Well, let me ask you a question, Joe. The second time you came, did you feel anything a little different down there? He claimed the sensation in his head before engulfed. Yeah, I did. Now that he realized struck him mid-sentence, and his eyes flew open. Wait a sec. Pinky's face was pictured innocence. What is it, Joe? His mouth was struggled and catch up with his brain as he just processed. Sure, his wife was random sometimes, downright crazy, but this, you mean to tell me that this donut here is filled? Yep, you guessed it. Pinky cried happily, jumping in place with keeping the pastry level. This little guy is something I like to call the Joe Special.